Hi everyone, so for today's video I tried to go out to a park near where I live. Unfortunately it is closed due to coronavirus. I don't know when it's going to be open again, so what I'm going to do is what I was going to the park for was to show you guys a mausoleum. And if you guys don't know, a mausoleum is mausoleum, however you want to pronounce it, is effectively a grave site. So the Great Pyramids of Egypt, they are mausoleums, they're tombs, they are where the people of high status were buried. This is exactly the same. It was quite a strange monument to have in England, and it was just a small pyramid. And it got me thinking, because I knew this was here, I used to go there quite a lot. It got me thinking, how can I link a video to Egypt? And we could do something to do with Egyptians. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own Pharaoh masks. So what we're going to need for this activity is we're going to need some white paper. So and I'll grab that in a moment just to show you. We're going to need some cards. Ignore the Amazon sign on there. We're going to need pencils, markers, crayons, anything to do with any colouring. Yeah, I think that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to collect my materials together, and we'll get on with the activity. So I now have my paper right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a step-by-step of how we're going to draw our mask first, before we then cut it out and make it into one that we can actually hold in front of our face. So what I'll do is I'm now going to do freeze frames or pictures that I can probably talk over, or if not I'll just put some music over for you guys to see. And what I'll do is then, once we have the mask done, we'll decorate it and we'll go from there. Okay? So now that you've got your drawing of your Pharaoh's mask, what you can do now is you can use any of your crayons, any of your markers, any of your pencils, and we're going to just go colour it in and get creative with it, do what you'd like with it, just make it as colourful as you want. I'm going to be doing mine in the colours of my favourite soccer team. So my colours are going to be yellow and green. You guys can do it in whatever sort of colours you like. So I'm going to just colour mine in and then we'll go to the next stage. If you'd like to use a black marker to go around your edges and over your sort of more defined lines, and go for it, because that's what I'm now going to do. I was going to colour it in completely, but I've just done these little scribbles, and I do actually quite like them a bit, so I think I'm going to stick with how they look. So my camera battery died as I was finishing up the picture. As you could just saw the picture of it though. I finished the drawing of my Pharaoh. So the next step of actually making it into a mask is we were taking the cardboard that we had from before. We're going to glue our paper onto this. So what we need is our glue stick, and we're just going to cover the back of our paper, of our drawing, so we can cover the back with our glue. Really cover it. I'm being quite aggressive on mine. Try and get as much on there as we can, especially over where the drawing is. There you go. What we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're just going to stick it straight onto our cardboard, like so. So make sure we smooth it out, get it nice and smooth, let it dry, and while it's going off, we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to not cut this centre part portion out, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to cut, I don't know if you can see very well, straight up and straight up, and then we're going to cut around. So I'm going to speed mine up and then I'll show you how it should look. So now we've got to this part where the whole of the outside's cut out apart from this bottom. We're going to sort of cut towards the bottom of our beard in sort of almost a triangular motion. There we go. We're going to lift up our paper and make a cut. So we should have that like so, and then we can continue to cut around the bottom part here. maybe a little bit fiddly because you're cutting card, but sure you're all capable. There we go. You can always leave the paper on, but I wanted to cut mine off so it didn't sit there. There we go. That should hold up. Unfortunately, mine's not quite strong enough because my cardboard isn't very strong. So what I will do is, instead, I will just, if you have any popsicle sticks laying around from any other activities that you've had, or if you have any, if you had a popsicle and it's not quite strong enough like mine, you can always take one of these, and so yeah, if you've got one, use it. If not, it should be strong enough, because I think your boxes that your stuff comes in is stronger than the one I had here. So you guys shouldn't need to worry about this. I just want mine to hold up a bit better. So with that, you should now have your mask. It's quite small for my face, but my paper wasn't very big, but I still think it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's your little Pharaoh mask for this activity today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your activities for today. Have a great week. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your week. Hope you enjoy the rest of your activities for this week as well. Remember, have fun. Try and enjoy everything we do. And bye. Yeah. See you all soon.